We are taught that obesity is a simple failure of willpower, that if you just pushed yourself harder, the weight would fall away. But as a psychologist, I can tell you that is dangerous misinformation. It ignores the complex architecture of the human mind. The truth is, your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do: survive in a world that no longer exists. For 99% of human history, food was scarce. Hunger was the ultimate signal to seek calories at any cost. Today, we live in an environment of relentless abundance, but our primal brain is still wired for famine. When you see high-calorie, ultra-processed food, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree, triggering cravings you didn't choose. This isn't greed. It's an ancient neurobiological response. It's a biological command to store fat. But the root goes deeper than calories. For many, food becomes the primary coping mechanism for emotional pain. When we feel shame, anxiety, or deep isolation, the brain seeks an immediate reward to soothe the nervous system. Sugar, salt, and fat provide a dopamine hit that temporarily numbs the ache of emotional distress. It's a vicious cycle. You feel bad, you eat to feel better, then you feel shame for eating, which leads to more emotional hunger. We call this emotional eating, but it's really a form of self-medication. When you judge yourself for this, you actually increase the cortisol levels in your body. High cortisol levels actively block your ability to burn fat. Your stress is literally keeping the weight on. Many of my patients have spent decades hating their bodies, waging a war they are destined to lose. The war must end, because you cannot hate yourself into a healthier version of yourself. Healing begins with awareness, recognizing that your cravings are signals, not sins. When you feel that urge to binge, pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Is it loneliness? Boredom? Fear of the future? Once you name the emotion, its power over you starts to fade. This is not an overnight fix. It is difficult, slow, and often uncomfortable work. But you are reclaiming your brain from evolutionary baggage that no longer serves you. Treat your hunger with curiosity instead of judgment. You are human, not a broken machine. Seek connection with others, not consumption of food, to fill the voids in your life. The roots of obesity are deep, but they are not permanent. By understanding the psychology behind your habits, you gain the ultimate power, the choice to be kind to yourself. Your journey to health is not measured in pounds, but in the radical act of self-acceptance. Change is possible. Start by choosing compassion today.